Hello guys, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome back. So welcome to Textbook Regulatory Bodies. So in this particular session, we are going to discuss our one another case study based on management. And today's case study is generally from your RBI Grade B 2024 examination. All right. So 2024, they asked when this is the very first time when they introduced case studies in your phase 2 examination. So there was one case study based on role of culture in shaping human behavior and development, right? So in our previous session where we generally talk around the big five model, आई होप यू गाइस हैव गॉन थ्रू दैट पर्टिकुलर वन. तो आज के इसमें हम लोग जो 2024 का केस स्टडी है उसको एक्सप्लोर करेंगे एंड विल बिल्ड आवर अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि हाउ like with what mindset examiner is asking case study based question, right? तो जैसे हमने लास्ट उसमें भी आपका डिस्कशन किया था कि they you will get one paragraph, ठीक है? So it is based on one of your management concept or even similarly for finance and ESI as well. Then there will be back to back 3-4 questions. And these questions are framed around that particular topic. All right, so let's start our discussion. So this was a kind of paragraph which was given in your 2024 examination. So read the given passage and answer the question that follows. So it is something related to culture and human development. Okay. So culture play a profound role in shaping human behavior and developments, influencing how individuals perceive the world, interact with others, and form values. Form values, beliefs, and norms. Culture framework determine acceptable behavior, social rule, and communication patterns, providing a blueprint for life from childhood to adulthood. People emotional responses, decision making process, and social behavior are significantly conditioned by the cultural environment they are immersed in. Developmental aspect including cognitive growth, social relationship, and personal identity are also deeply impacted by the cultural norms. For instance, collective cultures emphasis groups harmony, leading individual to prioritize familial or community goals over personal aspirations. In contrast, individualist culture foster interdependence and independence and self expression. This cultural contrast shape life choices, communication style, and problem solving strategies. Moreover, cross cultural interactions often reveal implicit bias and cultural assumptions that shape perceptions of others, further influencing human behaviors in social setting. Socializing agents like family, schools, and media prepare perpetuate these cultural pattern across generations. As culture evolves, individual adapt to changing norms, reflecting the dynamic interplay between tradition and modernity. Therefore, understanding culture's impact on human development is essential in psychology, education, and other fields, as it offers insight into how people from different background believe and grow, behave and grows, right? So this was a kind of paragraph, which is something related to your culture and how culture play a profound role in the development of humans or even in their behaviors and all. Okay, now there was 4 questions based on this particular one. Okay, so some similar type of questions we will practice here also. So the very first question on your screen, guys. Okay, which of the following is a key challenge faced by individual adopting to multiple culture system? Okay, so increase economic opportunities, no. Enhance cognitive abilities, no. Okay, managing conflicting culture values. Okay, so if two-person from the different culture, so while they interact, so there are some conflict arise, right? तो कहीं ना कहीं we like Indian culture, we have different, and let's say Western, we have a different culture. So when these two different personalities they interact with each others, there are chances of conflict and all. Okay? So option 3 will be a right answer for this particular one. Next one. what is one factor that contribute to the persistence of cultural stereotype in cross-cultural interaction? So I hope everybody know about the stereotyping. It is making judgment based on that group or that group that particular individual belongs. Like we have psychology now, this person belongs to North, so he used to do this, or this person belongs to South, so he has this type of things, or Indian or Western and other type of things. So lack of technology access, limited exposure to diverse culture, high level of individualism, excessive focus on tradition, decline of traditional commitments. So what will be your correct answer? Limited exposure to diverse culture. Next one. Which model is commonly used to explain cultural adoption in expertise and migrants? So U-curve model of adjustment. So U-curve model of adjustment is something like this. So like when we entered into a new culture, we generally initially we have some sort of kind of excitement toward that particular one. It is generally defined as honeymoon period. Okay. Then we enter into a phase of आपका aggression and regression when we found that particular one is totally new from our past one. ठीक है, तो आप एक नए कल्चर में एंटर हो रहे होते हैं जहां पे सारी चीजें आपकी मतलब बचपन से आपने जो लर्न किया उसके बिल्कुल अगेन है. ठीक है, देन थर्ड वन इज अडेप्टेबिलिटी वेयर वी स्टार्ट अडॉप्टिंग दोज पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स आपका. ठीक है, अडॉप्टेबिलिटी देन आपका फाइनली एक्सेप्टेंस. सो दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ मॉडल विच इज जनरली नोन एज यू कर्व मॉडल ऑफ एडजस्टमेंट. देखो उन्होंने क्या किया पैराग्राफ में, दे डिडंट टॉक अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग, बट उन्होंने आपके जो फंडामेंटल एस्पेक्ट्स हैं दे जनरली टेस्ट थ्रू द क्वेश्चन इटसेल्फ. ऑलराइट, नेक्स्ट वन. What is one impact of cross-cultural interaction on human behaviors? ठीक है, so arising cultural differences altogether, eliminating bias between no, revealing implicit bias and cultural assumptions. 100% true, and this was mentioned in the paragraph itself. ठीक है, so out of 4 questions, one question was kind of directly from your paragraph itself. Okay? So you can relate that particular one. All right. So this is the one. So guys, like what is the idea behind this particular one is कि first if you know the concept well, ठीक है, so आपको ना स्पेशली इनके लिए कोई एडिशनल आपका प्रिपरेशन करने की जरूरत नहीं है. फोकस ऑन कॉन्सेप्ट पार्ट. ठीक है, सो इफ यू आर गुड इन कॉन्सेप्ट्स, ठीक है, इफ यू नो दीज मैनेजमेंट कॉन्सेप्ट वेरी वेल, ठीक है, सो आपको कोई भी ऐसा चैलेंज नहीं आएगा, ना तो आपकी केस स्टडीज के अंदर और ना ही आपके डिस्क्रिप्टिव क्वेश्चंस के अंदर. ठीक है, बिकॉज बोथ आर जनरली लेड बाय द कॉन्सेप्ट इटसेल्फ. सो माय सजेशन टू ऑल ऑफ यू, प्लीज go through the concept classes. ठीक है, at least once. ठीक है, बहुत अच्छे से concepts को पढ़िए, make your own notes. ठीक है, then go for the practice. You can simultaneously start practicing a descriptive as well as objective question, because it is completely static subject. You will not see any kind of changes in the thoughts, theories and all. ठीक है, तो इस तरीके से अगर आप इसको लेके चलते हैं और इसको ड्राइव करते हैं, तो दिस इज डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू हेल्प यू आउट in your upcoming examination. I hope you found this particular session useful. I'll be keep coming with these kind of videos and also which will help you in your upcoming examination. So this is it from my side, guys. Thank you for joining this session. Thank you for watching this session. And all the very best for your preparation, guys. Thank you and see you soon.